also trying to flatten out that bank that I've been working on. Eventually that's going to be lawn, so I want it to be fairly smooth. So we're working on it a little at a time. The old dam seems to have plenty of weight to pull the harrows up over the hill. Doing this, and I ought to have it fairly well straightened out for mowing. I'll just have to pick a few rocks. Then I got to come down here and we're going to plant some more rhubarb. I don't know if we're going to do that today or when. I got to do a lot of hoeing. I'm supposed to get into the 90s today, so I won't do much hoeing today. I'm just going to do tractor work. In there I didn't get earlier with the rock basket. I'll probably have to do a stop and do a bunch of picking and then go back and harrow some more. We'll get back here when we get done. Well, it gets a little steeper and a little rockier over here, but we're still doing good. This over here you can run sideways on. That there, I don't know if I'd want to. I guess you'd know quick enough because you'll lose your traction on the uphill side. But I'm not going to chance it. I'll just keep going up and down. Yeah, we're getting down. It's looking pretty good out here. That old beam was left over from when I made my sawmill. Just a piece of scrap. Actually, there's two short pieces. I welded them together. I'd hate to have to buy that now. This old girl's got power steering anyway. So I got to pick a bunch of these rocks by hand. Some of these big ones out here. I'm not going to film any of that. That's just picking rock. So bring the guys back later here in a few hours. Well, we're out here in the other field. That's the old potato patch from last year. I never dug a couple of the rows, and they reseeded themselves this year. They just took off growing, and I was harrowing. Of course, I bruised this one out, but I got some beautiful potatoes in there. So I know they're not really that big because potato beetles got them, ate the tops off. But I'm not going to harrow that up. I'm going to go put the potato digger on. We're going to go down through them couple of rows, see if we can't get a couple bushels. You can see little guys over there. Yeah, I think it'll be worth it. I don't know if as big as your time, it'll be worth the time, but, you know, summertime, my time ain't worth much. Just stay busy. till 2:34. We are going to actually dig potatoes later, but I got the bush hog on back. We're going to go right over there in that northeast corner of our land. I've been bush hogging over there on and off for about a week, and before I take the bush hog off, put the potato digger on, I figure I might as well finish the last 50 foot or so I got down there. So I'll bring you back when I get to bush hogging. Well, this here is the area I got left, just 50 feet or so in the middle. Big rock right there. They logged this with some skidders in the springtime and it was muddy. That's why I got all these big ruts right here in the middle. This is a wet area. But got a lot of stumps. Got to dodge them. Got a lot of pine trees growing. Anyway, this little 50 foot, well, not even 50, about 40 feet is all I got left to do. This is some of them bad ruts right here. Oops. Step on the power divider. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna get both hands on the wheel here so I can do stuff. Got a little strip there I missed, but it's got a stump. Anyway, I gotta keep going back and forth. We're going to leave the rest of that. You'll see a stump in there. There's some other stuff. That shit will tip you over. So I got to wait till spring before I do any more so I can see. Yeah, I don't want to get dumped. That's almost a 45-degree angle there. It's pretty steep. But we got one more pass. We'll have this center done. All we can do anyway. But it's roughing a cob down through here. Skidders, they got pretty high axles, so they stave up a lot of ground when they get rooting around in the mud. So there, that's the end of that. I'm going to get that little fir tree right there, couple up for that stump, and I'm going to call it good on this, I think. So we'll go on out and get on the potato digger. All there is to it. Don't take much to get rid of them. I'm not sure if I can get that strip or if there's a pine stump in it. But I had a hard time. I had to come down over here. I couldn't go up it. Too much of a rut. Yeah, I can see a rock right there. Stump in that other section. I'm going to call out a wind. That'll help Alan run his cattle down here next time. Be less brush. Kind of a pretty area down here. It's all down back, so yeah, I'm going to go get the potato digger on. Well, I didn't log. I did go out and I dug a whole row. I didn't film it because there was no potatoes there. I was harrowing across the row at the top and I turned up a beautiful potato. No scab, no nothing. Put the potato digger on, went out, dug a 200-foot row, got nothing. So, just a fluke, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna go put the potato digger back. Well, we went to dig them potatoes on the other side and they weren't any good. But these potatoes here, they're just starting to bloom. They're hilled nice, not many weeds in them. I got a weed down there in the middle I'm actually going to walk down and get right now. The rest of the crops are looking good. We've got some little watermelons coming. Luckily we got some rain just about the critical time. I think these will continue growing all right. And yeah, Nice little watermelons. We got 30 or 40 of them here. And all the other stuff's looking good. We're having a little trouble with deer this year. They're grazing on the tops of the pepper plants and the tomato plants, so they don't look too good. They don't have a lot of coverage for the peppers. But we'll overcome it. But anyway, yeah, potatoes looking good. They're starting to bloom. Some of them are just getting ready. So that's going to be it for this video. We'll, me and Carol are going to go for a walk around the farm just to get some exercise. And we'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed, and don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah, I can't talk. Anyway, we'll see you later.